the hackers flick a switch and I lose connection and have to try again. Monkey see, monkey do. Now we ain't got to look after you even though you was just an infant. Don't have Sainter. We had Sainter. We trick you, manipulate you into becoming. Now you get to go to jail and we could put you in jail until you're 35 so we don't care. We'll blow your fucking head off. Hide it. Hey, anything from 86 get missed in present day? Anything before 86 ain't in present day that ain't went to court and said, hey, after 7 years, I want to remove this felony. Then once the special guy turns 19, the felony sticks and gambling turns to 21. Mm, on YouTube. Stemming from some shit that happened 11 years ago. Since I found out about the CD or the tape, it's been changed. The police footage, and they're here at the march, and they're plotting on apartment. So then after the apartment changed, I went to go look at this Phoenix Cop Watch Part 1 and 2, and they have the apartment name in there, and they was like, oh yeah, man, we know exactly what apartment and all this shit, right? Like, oh, that's just a big conspiracy. In 2007, when they was getting some shit started with the quote unquote cop Crips blood gang. 74 Hoover Crip guy, only Crip from 74 Hoover pops up from Just Touched Down with ecstasy pills. Boom. Guess what they do in 4th Avenue all the way up? There's no DNA. You have no defense. You're sober. I gotta write a drink gland tumor. From 19 up, going to the doctor about certain issues. This drug is called ecstasy, mescalines from Cali. And that one shooting that happened with that guy and the recorder who was recording it, they popped up from Cali, right? They popped up from Cali, right? Rules and who's gonna enforce them, right? Hey, what's up? I work with the police. I'm a murderer. I could get away with it because it's up to me to say something and write it down. Flick. You don't to be illegally here in the United States and be somebody with legal papers, saying you're a cop or a police officer when since he's and before my time, you cannot work. I helped you kick out all the voters you had, bust them, get rid of them. Then I put a number of people there, told you that these are all your backings, and you agreed and agreed with us. And then we told you to pass a couple of these things. Once you did it, you committed treason to the country and the state. But hey, it's all good. You got local law enforcement and shit that could just find somebody, bother them, and say, hey, it's up to me writing it down. There is no Americas. I'm from North America, not South America. Two, hey, SB 1070 and shit, and then the next thing you know, hey, harassment, charges, child molester. I could violate misdemeanor crimes, and I'm not gonna have to worry about getting busted for shit. Hey, our opinion doesn't count, but the America, how we act in America, to where we don't want to be in Americas, but we got all these fucking jobs. Then things like death happen in Mexico. So they kidnap this little black kids and take them to Mexico. And it's like that border movie, the border. And they shoot Mr. Wade, the singer, got burned by the acid. And in present day, hey, it's like being a young parent and get fucking write a will and inheritance as if you don't plan on being alive, but your kids do plan on being alive. But you, but we seem to be on the same bullshit. People who kidnapped you, ran you out of the country, and some other shit, but we seem to be subtly, perfectly here, seeing the U.S., claiming the U.S. But none of these guarantees is backing it. Hey, I didn't get caught for all the murders and killings and became a cop. Hey, I didn't get caught for none of that larceny crime or any of that shit. I became a cop. Hey, I got investigated as a cop. Became the FBI. I can investigate the cops. Hey, I didn't get caught for nothing. Let me go and join the service. Oh, and I got mental disabilities. Let me not tell them. Hey, just got into this country illegally. Hey, but somebody kicked out a couple of people from this country and said, hey, you want to join? Now I'm well respected, telling him to get the fuck up, and he ain't listening. Here in the country, ooh, stating some bullshit like, I will get respect for treason. You will get shot for treason. We will get respect.